Appreciate y'all for tuning in. But before we get started, make sure you like and subscribe to my channel so you get a notification every time I go live or drop a video. I appreciate it.
2 new civil lawsuits in connection to the case of brothers Orrin and Orson West have been filed by their biological mother and family. This comes 18 months after they were reported missing from the California City home of their adoptive parents, Jacqueline and Trezell West.
Good evening, Tammy. Well, 18 months later, the names Orrin and Orson West continue to be spoken by the community whose prayers were just in vain. The boys now presumed dead and their bodies nowhere to be found. Several legal battles are now beginning to spark. Another legal battle involving brothers Orrin and Orson West has now sparked between biological mother Ryan Dean, her family, the county, and the state. A federal lawsuit seeking $40 million is now filed on behalf of Dean and maternal grandmother Dana Moore, where they allege civil rights violations. The suit names as defendants the State Department of Social Services, Kern County Human Services, the West, and others. In April, McCoy filed a claim on behalf of Dean and Moore. Since then, McCoy says the county rejected the claim and instead delegated the matter to council, the state also failing to respond. According to the federal suit, Dean filed reunification requests and completed parenting classes to regain custody and even filed numerous complaints with the Kern County Human Services, but Dean believes they did nothing in response. Trailing behind them, biological grandfather Leif Dean also filing a civil claim against Kern County. In this, he argues that the children were wrongfully removed from their parents' home. Grandfather Dean's claim seeks an amount in excess of $25,000, and representing him is the same attorney representing Charles and Brenda Pettus, biological father and grandmother to the boys. Well, a news conference regarding the federal suit is set for tomorrow in San Francisco. The boys' adoptive parents, Trezell and Jacqueline West, are charged with murder and other offenses in their deaths. Their trial is scheduled next month, and they are due back in court next month.
This is hard for me to talk about without getting emotional.
A federal lawsuit filed by the Dean Moore family seeks $40 million in damages for alleged civil rights violations.
My family and I have been treated unfair. There have been no apologies. There's no respect.
The suit names the State Department of Social Services, Kern County Human Services, and Jacqueline and Trezell West as defendants.
You guys ruined my life.
I hate this happened to my daughter. This is my baby girl right here. And nothing else to do right now but mourn and make sure Kern County pays for their negligence.
That the defendants and each of them interfered with the reunification and the preservation of the family.
In 2016, Dean was suspected of child abuse after she took her oldest son, Orrin, to Memorial Hospital for a broken leg. According to the suit, Dean filed reunification requests and completed parenting classes to regain custody, but no luck. In 2017, she gave birth to Orson, only to have him removed a week later.
To lose my child, and for my second child to be born into it, and for me to take him home for a week and lose him, it hurts.
In late 2018, both boys were removed from a foster home and placed with the West. Afterward, Dean noticed during visits that her children seemed scared and were losing weight, and Orson had scratches on his face, the suit says.
I just want answers. I just want answers. Like, why? Why Kern County? What was the purpose of not giving them to me?
The suit also says that Moore filed a request to have the children placed with her, but in 2019, the department revoked Dean's parental rights without explanation and denied her requests.
Placing the children in a home of the West was a state-created danger.